What's up, Hardscape Mafia? During the COVID-19 situation, we've noticed that everyone's been posting different workout videos. We got tagged in some push-up videos. So we're gonna break down some real hardscape exercises that can help you when you're ready to start your season after COVID-19. So first thing we do when we start any hardscape exercise program is you have to consume 1 large coffee before you start. And you always eat at least 3 dried meat sticks before you start any hardscape program exercise-wise. Now, the other thing is, here at Paver King Enterprises, we always promote safe working. So if you're going to be doing any hardscaping exercises, you better be doing it in full PPE gear. So we've got our hard hat here. We've got our vest. Whatever exercise that you're going to be performing, you want to be wearing the proper PPE that you would be using in the real world when you're doing these when you're performing these motions. Because these are real world exercises. These are not like chin-ups, or these are real things that you would be performing. Now, because we're going to be using the saw during this exercise, we'll be wearing our mask because we all know that's a requirement. So you get your mask on. We've got our glasses here. Now what we're calling this is the saw shuffle. So what you're going to want to do is you want to get out your saw. You're going to get into position and you're going to fake start. So now you got your saw running, except normally it takes 2 or 3 pulls. So give it 2 or 3 pulls. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get into position, saw is running, and you're going to get low. And you're going to start cutting. And then you kind of count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to do your shuffle. And you're going to count to 10 again. And you're going to do your shuffle again. Now, after you've performed a few shuffles, you know that your back's going to start to get sore. So after you've done all your shuffles, you're going to want to stand up and you're going to want to do the lean. And that's the lean that's really stretching it out. Now, you're also going to want to step back and you're going to want to look at your cut. And here's the real key. This is where this exercise gets a little bit complicated. As you're leaning back, you want to focus right in here. As you're leaning back, you want to give it a couple shots with the trigger so that everyone on the site looks over and sees what you've cut. So there you go. That's your first hardscape exercise. So here we are at our second exercise. We're calling this the tarp roll. So what you want to do is you want to get your dump trailer. You want to pull out your tarp, and then you want to do the tarp roll. So Brian is going to demonstrate the tarp roll. Let's go. You'll see that effort. We're building our rotator cuffs during the tarp roll. Now, once you've rolled it up once, what you're going to want to do is pull the tarp out again like this. Thank you, Brian. Nice. And then you're going to want to roll the tarp up with your other arm this time. You can see Brian using his right hand this time. He's got it rolling up. His left hand. Now, what Brian recommends here is 2 sets of 10, Brian?
Sure.
Yeah, we're recommending 2 sets of 10 on the tarp roll, people. Number 2 in your hardscape workout. So we all know that excavators are an important part of any hardscape project, right?
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to practice putting down our safety here, like we would on site, and then we're going to hold the sticks in both hands. And this is the important part of the hardscape exercise here. You're going to go forward, back, forward, back, back, forward. Now you're going to go side to side, out, other way. Now you're going to do it in a combination, forward, back, side to side. Now you're going to keep repeating that. We're going to look for 3 sets of 10. So here we go. And that's how we're going to keep ourselves in shape when the hardscape season starts on the excavator, people. So everyone, we want you to make sure you're safe. Safety is your number 1 priority during your hardscape workouts, and we want you to stay in shape for the hardscape season. So if you have an exercise that you want us to feature on this show, then make sure that you DM us or do your exercise and tag us, and we will make sure that on the next episode of Hardscape Exercises that your exercise gets featured.